inseparable unity. Humans are highly dependent on both. However, the reality has been bitter lately, as human greed has had a detrimental impact on both illegal wildlife trade, poaching, and excessive mining activities have led to destruction of animal habitat. So, what will happen to this planet if such action continue? What step can we take to prevent further damage to nature and its ecosystem? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear judges and good morning everyone. I'm Shabika from Jammu. Today, I would like to share my thoughts about what should we do as a human to prevent nature from breaking down. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine waking up one morning and finding that the forest near your village has vanished. Imagine walking to the beach only to see plastic covering the sand instead of seashells. Imagine breathing air so polluted that every breath feels like pollution. Does this sound like the future we want? No, right? Sadly, if you continue to undertake of greed and neglect, this is not only imagination, it's a reality waiting for us. Now, our planet is facing problems more serious than ever before. Forests, the lung of the earth, are disappearing at an alarming rate. Every second, an area the size of football field is lost because deforestation. Deforestation is the large-scale removal of forests to make way for human activities such as agriculture, mining, logging, and urban development. While forests are functioning as resources for human benefit, many people forget that forests are not just about trees, but forests are home for countless animals, protector of our climate, and guardian of our water and soil. Expanding from and plantation destroyed million hectares of forest each year. Leading countless animals lose their home, indigenous people lose their land, and the climate become hotter and harsher. At the same time, the illegal wildlife trade and poaching continue to flourish. Elephants are slaughtered for ivory, tiger hunt for their skin, and exotic bird trapped for profit. These crimes not only cause suffering to animals, but also destroy the delicate balance of ecosystem. Meanwhile, humanity continues to consume more than Earth can provide. He produces over 2 billion tons of waste each year, and most of it ends up in landfill or the ocean. Scientists now warn that we are entering the sixth mass extinction, as species vanish 100 times faster than they should. All of this caused by one thing. There is human greed. We take and take, but rarely give back. We exploit, but do not protect. We like to call Earth our home, but let me ask you, what kind of homeowner destroy their own house? If we continue to destroy forests and hunt animals to extinction, we not only betray nature, we also betray ourselves. Because when nature collapses, humanity collapses with it. If we continue, what kind of earth will the next generation inherit from us? A paradise of biodiversity or graveyard of extinction? The answer depends on the choice we made today. Ladies and gentlemen, the next question is, what should we do? How can we, as a human, prevent nature from breaking down? First, we must replant and restore. Reforestation and tree planting are not just symbolic acts, but real action that can bring back forests, protect our soil, and absorb carbon from the atmosphere. Second, we must reduce, reuse, and recycle. By cutting down waste, especially plastic, we prevent landfill and ocean from choking with trash. Every small action, like carrying our own bag, refusing single-use plastic, and reusing material. Third, we must protect wildlife. Government should enforce strict laws against the illegal wildlife trade and poaching. But it's not only about laws, it's about awareness. We must educate people that animals are not commodities, but they are living to share this planet with us. Fourth, we must choose sustainable living, like support products that are eco-friendly, reduce overconsumption, and save energy. When consumers demand sustainability, industry will be forced to change. Fifth, and most importantly, we must raise awareness and take collective action. Alone, our our power is limited. But together, we can create movement. Remember, history shows that even the small voices, when united, can move mountains. Ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion is the responsibility to protect our planet rests in our hand. Nature does not need humans to survive, but humans cannot survive without nature. If we continue destroying our forests and exploit animals, then we are writing our own tragedy. But if we just protect, to care, and to act, then we are writing a legacy of hope for the next generation. Let us remember, every tree we plant, every piece of plastic we refuse, and every voice we raise, it's all matter. Together, we can heal what has been broken. So let us be the generation that chooses protection over distraction, hope over despair, and action over silence. In the end, the future of our planet is in our hand. And that's all I can say. Thank you so much for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.